Hi, my name is Ashish, and in this video we will see Microsoft 365 Defender. We'll set up the evaluation lab part 2. Let me just quickly log on to the Microsoft 365 Defender portal and take it from there. I'm logged on to the portal. So in the navigation pane, you have to select an evaluation and tutorials. So if you're on the top, just scroll down under endpoints, you click on evaluation and tutorials, and you click on setup lab. Click on the evaluation lab. It will take some time. So depending upon the evaluation needs, one can choose to set up an environment with fewer devices for a longer period or more devices for a shorter period. So we'll have to select the preferred lab configuration. It says, hang on, we are preparing new spaces for your data and connecting them. So we'll have to wait for some time till it finishes. Okay, now if you'll go under evaluation lab. Okay, it's asking me to logging me again. Give me a minute. Okay, now when you click on evaluation lab, you will get an option to set up a lab. Okay, so you go onto the security.microsoft.com. On this portal, Defender portal, you will see the option of labs or evaluation, and then you will click on setup lab, evaluation and tutorials, evaluation lab, and click on setup lab. It says the following lab configuration option allows you to choose to run fewer devices for a longer period or more devices for a shorter period. When the allotted time is met, devices are automatically deleted. Right. So if you can go for 4 devices 48 hours each, 16 devices 12 hours each. So I will go for 3 devices for 72 hours each. Minimum devices you will select and you will get a longer period. When you have used up these devices and need more, you can submit a request for more devices. Once you have selected the configuration for the added devices, it cannot be modified. A deleted device can't be restored in any ways and does not refresh the available test device count. Alright, you click on next. This is an optional step wherein you install the simulators agent. These are threat simulator details. Install threat simulation agents to safely run breach and attack scenarios on the evaluation labs devices. See the power of Microsoft Defender for endpoint in action as simulated threats unfold. Okay, so you click on these options. This is you'll have to first need to accept and provide consent to the terms and information sharing statement. So you will I accept, click on it, you click on I accept. This is EULA, accept it. You mention your email address, first name, last name, add everything, and you click next. Okay, so you're all set. If you're happy with your chosen lab configuration, go ahead and complete the setup. These are the attack simulators that will be provided. So these are we selected the threat simulation agent we would like to use and enter details. We can also choose to install threat simulators at a later time, but if we choose to install threat simulation agents during the lab setup, we will enjoy the benefit of having them conveniently installed on the devices we will add. Okay, so you click on setup lab. Now, after this lab is completed, I can add devices and run the simulations, right? No. So when it comes to adding devices, when you add a device to the environment, Defender for Endpoint sets up a well-configured device with connection details. I can add Windows 10, 11, Server 2019, 2016 and Linux Ubuntu. So the device will be configured with the most up-to-date version of the operating system and Office 2019 standard, as well as other applications such as Java, Python and sysinternals. And if we choose to add a threat simulator during the lab setup, all devices will have the threat simulator agent installed in the devices that we'll add, right? The device will automatically be onboarded to our tenant with the recommended Windows security components turned on and in the audit mode. So there are some security components which are pre-configured, like attack surface reduction, block at first sight, controlled folder access, exploit protection, network protection, potentially unwanted application detection, cloud delivered protection, Microsoft Defender Smart Screen, right? So if you want to add a device, so if you are on the evaluation lab, you click on add a device, you click on device type is Windows 7, you just select these option, right? The lab only provides 3 test devices, so I am doing all this under my evaluation lab. Okay, so this will provide me 3 test devices. Each device is only available for 72 hours. When these resources are deleted, new devices are provided. I'll click on add device. It says the password is only, so make sure you note down the passwords and everything. So test machine 1, it says only 3 test devices are provided. Once provision, it will be available. I have only added 1. I can go ahead and multiple devices like Windows Server 2019, Linux Ubuntu Server, Windows 11, whatever I want, but I will first start with this one device. And when the device setup begins, it might take, the setup is in progress, it might take 30 minutes as per the Microsoft documentation. I'm not getting, so in devices, it says setting up, simulator status, multiple agents are are installed on this evaluation lab device. So when this is the status of the test devices, and I'll see the report when the device is set up. And then you can again go to the devices tab, its work group, and when you scroll down, exposure level is low, which is good. So this information will be up and I'll be able to connect. Okay. So this is how you set up. This was the step 2. We can also add a domain controller to run complex scenarios such as lateral movement and multi-stage attacks across multiple devices. We will see how we can do this, but domain support is only available in the Microsoft 365 Defender portal, which is this security.microsoft.com. Okay, so I hope you this video was informative for all of you guys. If you have any further queries, please mention them in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.